Hi, I'm Katie Ziskind, the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling here in Niantic, where we help anxious children, depressed teenagers, and reconnect distant couples using holistic therapies such as art, yoga, music, and outdoor walking sessions. So this video is all about couples who are raising children and teenagers and how to communicate better. So someone asked me recently, how do we improve communication with the added stress and the added joy of raising children? So what happens when parents have different communication styles is that they end up fighting against each other in the midst of parenting. So for instance, say your partner has a very passionate view about what family means, and you have a very different view about what family means. That's going to play into how you raise your children. So if you and your partner are having different feelings around raising children, parenting styles, and even discipline styles, communication is key. The first thing that you can do is share your feelings, and then if you bounce your ideas off your partner, it can be very helpful if your partner repeats back to you what you said. And the same goes for your partner. So if your partner says, I just don't like what you're doing, I feel really upset, I actually feel disrespected and unheard. You want to repeat back to your partner what they said to make sure that they feel heard. Even saying, oh yeah, I understand, that's actually not enough. Your partner needs you to rephrase what they just said in your own words in order for them to feel heard so that communication is effective and complete. What happens when partners don't communicate well is that they end up sweeping arguments underneath the rug, which then turn into a snowball effect. So think about a big avalanche. It's not just one snowflake that creates that avalanche. It's rocks piling up, it's multiple snowballs, and then you get this mudslide. And it's absolutely awful when couples don't really address or what's going on or communicate effectively. Now, your children will often be sucked into your arguments if you're not fairly fighting. Sadly, children often become pulled to one side, or one parent will vent too much, and it can be overwhelming for your whole family. So what we do here at Wisdom Within Counseling is we help your whole family function better. So say your 10-year-old is really sad and crying a lot and frustrated at school. Your 10-year-old will have a specific child therapist that works with preteens and knows how to help your 10-year-old feel accepted and belong, which is important for creating therapeutic trust. And then from there, we teach your 10-year-old positive coping skills, such as using this feeling cat. These feeling cats are awesome. Your child in session can actually put emotions inside the cat's belly. So we have scared. So we might say, when have you felt scared this week? I felt scared when mommy and dad were fighting, or dad and dad were fighting. We work a lot with LGBTQ families. Or when was the time when you felt jealous? Did you feel jealous when everyone else at school didn't get in trouble but you did? Or when was the time this week when you felt loved? Do you feel loved when you get hugs before you go to bed? So we look at all these feelings and help children compartmentalize all of their parts, because sometimes kids will growl when they are frustrated but don't know how to express that emotion. So we help with that conversion from feeling a feeling to expressing it in a healthy way. So now your 10-year-old has a therapist, but you and your partner can also receive couples therapy, parenting techniques, and parenting support to learn how to communicate with your child who's frustrated, who might not be very good at communicating with you. Likewise, a struggling child can divide parents and requires a lot of extra attention. Maybe even school accommodations, a 504 plan, an IEP needs to be put in place. So your child's therapist here at Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic can help facilitate that process and be your family's advocate. Sometimes children are misdiagnosed with ADHD, when, let's say, it's really autism, or maybe they don't even need a diagnosis and they're just frustrated and need help with expressing those tough feelings. So we help your whole family function better using holistic marriage and family therapy here in Niantic. Children, teens, young adults who are struggling with breakups, relationships, depression, loneliness, how to figure out dating are some of our favorites. And then, of course, we work with all ages, as young as 3, as old as 75, using art, yoga, music, and creative outdoor walk and talk sessions to bring out self-confidence and to teach positive coping skills, to communicate better, to feel self-acceptance, and to learn that positive self-talk, which are all lifelong skills that will help you in your relationships as a parent, but also your child as they build meaningful friendships. To get your child or yourself started in therapy here at Wisdom Within Counseling, call or text 860-451-9364 to learn more. You can also visit wisdomwithinct.com. If you have any further questions, you can message me as well, or you can ask them below in the comments. We only have a few spaces available in our schedule. My schedule is full, Courtney's schedule is full, and we actually have 2 new therapists joining us next month, and they are fabulous with children, middle schoolers, tweens who are anxious about peers, friends, depressed teenagers who might be lonely, struggling with a parent's divorce, pet loss. Hi, Andrew. And also college-age young adults who are trying to figure out internet addictions, texting, how to talk to people on social media. A big thing now is social media, and it's important to have that talked about in therapy when it comes to teens and young adults. Video gaming can be a huge addiction. It can be even a way that causes depression and withdrawal. So that's why we integrate positive coping skills through art, yoga, music, and outdoor sessions. These are all skills that your child, your teen, or yourself can use in any experience, even after you finish therapy. We're a holistic team, and we're so excited to help your family out. You can read more blog articles at wisdomwithinct.com. Have a great day.